Shalom, my brothers and sisters, and welcome back to another installment with your host, Whole Armor of Yah. Now, I got a question. How do we know that the Messiah will return in this generation? How do we know this? The prior generation, they done lost all they fight. And the next generation coming up after us don't have a fight. See, the next generation coming up after us, they don't want to hear anything coming from us. They don't look for knowledge. They don't thirst for knowledge. They don't look for the history. And the old saying goes, history is doomed to repeat itself if you don't know the history. They're so caught up in the world around them where the elders that comes before them, they're not listening. And the ones that want to teach, their hands are tied because of certain people that's around them won't let them learn nothing. So what naturally happens with the youth that's coming up, the 16, the 10s, the 11s, the 12, the 16s, 17s, 18, 19s, and 20s? What will happen to them in the future when us in our 40s and 50s, when we get 60, 70, 80 years old? What happens? What naturally happens? Well, I'll tell you what happened. They put a yoke of iron right about their neck. Again, they're going to turn them into slaves again. But the Most High ain't going to allow that to happen. You see? They don't have a fight because they don't know what to fight with. You see? So this is how we know that the Messiah has to return within this generation. Because the future generation coming up, they have nothing to fall back on. They have no history to fall back on, to use as a guideline to push them into a future to fight in this war against their open enemy. And they don't even know who their open enemy is. They just figure that it is what it is. Life is what it is. This is how it is supposed to be. And that's not true. So this is how we know that the Messiah must return in this generation. I want you to think about that. I just wanted to do a quick video, and it makes a lot of sense. Our youth ain't got nothing to fight with. They're uneducated and misinformed. Shalom, and may the spirit of the Heavenly Father, Abba Yah, be with you always.